If you want to make God laugh, try telling him your plan. Unlike every other contestant in the United States pageant system, I did not come here to win. In fact, I had made peace with the fact that I was not going to win. This was my first national pageant ever, and I was coming here to have fun, feel beautiful, and make some powerful friends. I even had arguments about it with my man. My favorite part of the argument was when he said, "Well, I'm only dating Miss United States, so if it's not you, can you grab her number for me?" I just knew that one of the other 4 women in the top 5 were top-notch, intelligent, driven, and absolutely amazing women. So honestly, I was expecting one of them to win. But they chose me, and I almost died right there on that stage. I've got the pictures of the disbelief to prove it. It took me at least a full week to even realize that it wasn't a dream. From that point on, I became obsessed with making sure I held true to my platform promise, and I got to work editing and publishing my Reclaim Journal. Since the book launch, the Reclaim Journal is now sold in 6 local bookstores and boutiques, and over 200 journals have been donated to women across the United States. 3 safe houses in my community are using the Reclaim Journal as their healing guide for survivors of domestic violence and human trafficking. A full Reclaim video series for small groups can be used in churches all across the nation. A 6-week signature Reclaim recovery program for trauma survivors is now available. A self-led Reclaim app for healing, organizing, and falling in love with life is now available. And the first Women's Reclaim Retreat will be called Straighten Your Crown and will be held next October in Colorado to love on women until they can't help but love on themselves. I chose the United States pageant system because it promises leadership, turning dreams into reality, and standing united for family and community. I may have to say goodbye to the crown tonight, but I'll never have to say goodbye to what it has created in my life. Isabella, Tony, Will, and Heidi, you guys have the heart and intention of gold. It's evident. You are the dream team, creating the perfect mixture of a nurturing family and successful, thriving business. You're such a great example of how I want my enterprise to be run someday. Cindy, you brought me through some tough moments this year. This was the best year of my life and also the hardest year of my life. And when I wasn't sure where to turn, you always reminded me where I could find the answers, deep within my own heart. My sister queens Riley, Peyton, Malaya, Samantha, Bria, and Sarah. You know I tear up every time I talk about you. This is literally the most awe-inspiring group of women I've ever been associated with. To watch all that you've accomplished and how you handled your reign this year was something I'll never forget witnessing. And the fact that I get to keep you for life makes me one of the luckiest girls in the world. I have so many memories now that I will cherish, especially the funny ones where I did not understand the assignment. That one's for you, Lexi. To Amanda and Mandy and all of the previous national queens, I see you. You continue to serve year after year, and the way that you've answered my questions and given me support have been priceless. I look up to you and admire you so much. To my sponsors, Colorado Krav Maga, you made me feel like family when I was in the loneliest, scariest point in my life. I now feel so powerful because of your direction, instruction, and love. And of course, hemming my winning dress just weeks before I left for Vegas. Thank you, and Kida. To King Realty, CK Productions, Trapper Fitness Center, Legends Pro Gym, and Pa Rand's Jambalaya Kitchen. I literally could not have gone to nationals without your support and belief. Thank you. To my successor, this year is not the year to be perfect. It's the year to be truly and unapologetically you. You won because of who you are. And you are going to be the best part of your year. So love yourself, respect yourself. Every morning, look in the mirror and say something you would say to a queen, because you are. And last but not least, to my family. Mom, thank you for never saying no when I want to try something new. It's because of you that I'm courageous. Corey, thanks for making me feel like the most beautiful, smart, funny, talented person you've ever met. I feel like I'm on top of the world when you're around. And to my babies, Jovi, Isaiah, Elijah, and Emma, thank you for letting me love you, but most of all, for holding me accountable and loving me back. Being a mom is far from glamorous. There are days when I feel like I'm failing you, and those are the days when you climb onto my lap and say you're the best mom in the world. And those moments are when I feel like a true queen. It's been an unforgettable experience that will live on in my heart to represent you all as Miss United States this last year. And I promise to keep the momentum going, because 98% of women don't like what they see when they look in the mirror. I will continue to fight for that number to go down long past my 2021 reign, because every woman deserves to look in the mirror and delight in what she sees. For the last time, I am BrandiBabin, your Ms. United States 2021.